Hello and welcome back to Lightning Gaming everyone. So guys, in this video I'm gonna show you something that will completely blow your mind and will change what you think about artifacts in Conan Exiles Age of Heroes forever. Now first guys, before I show you the rest, I just quickly want to show you a quick tip for those of you guys that doesn't know it. So guys, when it comes to archer thralls, we all know they can be a little bit irritating sometimes, just running up and down when you are doing the purge and stuff like that. Now guys, I'm gonna show you a quick build that will make them stand completely still and make them shoot very accurately. Alright guys, so like you can see, I placed down 8 foundations. Next I'm gonna place a door frame. Now guys, this is the start of the method. You need to do that, otherwise this won't work. Next up guys, you're gonna select this fence foundation and you wanna move it until it's like this, and we are just gonna take it like this all the way around the foundations. Okay, so we're just gonna place them here. It can be a little bit tricky to snap sometimes, but they should definitely place like that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side. We're gonna do the exact same thing, just keep placing these fences all the way around the foundations. Okay, let me just get that one down. There we go. Now guys, as soon as you place those foundations down, you can go ahead and you can remove the door frame, because the only reason we use that it was to be able to actually place those foundations like I'm placing it right now. Other than that, it really doesn't have any other use, so we're just gonna go up here and I'm just gonna take this one out of the way and the door frame as well. Now guys, it should look like this. So next thing you wanna do is you wanna grab some pillars. You're just gonna place one pillar high on each side. I'm just gonna place them on that side as well. And then next up, you're just gonna select the ceiling. And we are gonna place the ceiling all the way through on top. So we're gonna place 8 ceilings as well. There we go, just that side as well. Okay, that should be good. Alright guys, so this is basically like what the build looks like. You can make it a lot bigger if you want to add more archers. But the next thing you want to do is you just want to select your archer thrall. You want to place it in the middle. Like you can see, nothing can climb in from the outside and your archer won't be able to climb out from the inside. So guys, we are going to go ahead and we're going to set all the settings to aggressive, and the combat tactic, just make sure that's on hold. And the attack range, put it at maximum to make sure he aggroes on the highest amount of distance. Alright guys, next up I just want to quickly show you how well this works. I'm just gonna spawn in a berserker quickly. Like you can see guys, he will stand completely still. He will hit the berserker almost every shot. And the good thing about this is, that's why I say it's especially very handy for purges. Like you can see guys, the enemy thrall won't even try and attack him. He will just go ahead, aggro, run straight to the wall and just stand there, while your archer just hits him all the time. Alright guys, now for the next part. So guys, I selected 2 fighter thralls and 2 archer thralls. The fighter thralls will be spinners, which is a tier 4 named Volcano Thrall, highest melee damage multiplier. Next we have the berserker. The only reason I added this one is because he's a 100% spawn chance at the Mounds of the Dead. And then for the third one, we have Amarath the Smith. Now guys, this one has the highest ranged damage multiplier in the game at the moment. And then I also added the Dragoon, because he also has a 100% spawn chance and he is a very OP archer. Okay guys, so now that all of that is done, you saw the stats. Now I'm quickly gonna level them up, and here is the stats of all 4 of these thralls after leveling them all up with cooked fish meat. Like you can see guys, Spinas is up to 23 plus 13. And next up guys, we have the Berserker, that's 25 plus 3. Now for our highest damage ranged archer, he's up to 23 plus 13, so that's only a total of what, 36 in agility. And now we have the Dragoon. Like you can see, he's at 73 agility, which is extremely high. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna give them all the same gear. We're gonna give them Reach of the Red Mother. We're gonna give them hollow bone arrows. We will give them Elixir of Grace for plus 15 agility damage. And we will give them Cooked Grouper for another plus 15%. The armor will be our normal ranger armor and this new piece of armor for the chest. Like you can see guys, they just give a lot of agility weapon damage. We will be testing all 4 thralls with exactly the same gear. Now first one to go will be Spinners. We will spawn in a Berserker. Now guys, I want you to pay attention at how much damage this thrall actually does, even though he's the best fighter thrall and not the archer thrall at all. Like you can see, he took down that Berserker very quickly with only 2 arrows. The next one to go will be our Berserker. Like you can see, I gave him exactly the same gear. I'm gonna give him the 2 buffs as well, just like I did with Spinners. Alright, now I'm just gonna spawn in the Berserker real quick. And we're gonna see the damage difference between these two. Okay, there we go. Alright, he's gonna take his first shot. There we go, let me see if I can see his hit points. Like you can see guys, almost exactly the same damage as Spinners, which is really not bad, because remember, they are only fighter thralls. Now guys, we are gonna move on to our archers. Alright, so the very first one to go will be Emerald the Swift, the one with the highest range damage multiplier. Now guys, I want you to remember this one has very low points in agility compared to Dunaman the Dragoon. But let me spawn in the Berserker and we'll see what he can do. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Like you can see, one shot him. We're gonna go into detail about that a little bit later, so please keep on watching. Alright, so the next one is Dunaman the Dragoon. Remember, this is the one with the 73 points in agility, which is extremely high. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give him his 2 buffs. There we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spawn again the Camarian Berserker. Okay, let me just find it quickly. There we go. Alright, let's see how much damage he does. Once again guys, he gave him 2 shots instead of 1, even though his agility points is so high. But I'm gonna do a little bit better test for you guys quickly, just so that we can see exactly how good they are. So the Dragoon will go first. What I did is I made another building piece like this, and I'm gonna place the Arena Champion in here, which has a very high amount of armor, so this will be very good for our test we're about to do. And guys, this is the part where that is actually gonna blow your mind. Now guys, for the Dragoon, like you can see, he does a lot of damage. But trust me, he's not the best at all. I'm gonna show you the next thrall after he killed the Arena Champion. But still, he takes her down so fast, it's not even funny. Okay, I think it's only about 2 more shots and she'll be down for the count. 1 more shot. Alright guys, like you can see, that went pretty fast. But now I want you guys to look at this one. This thrall is an absolute beast at archery. I gave him again exactly the same stuff. I'm giving him his buffs now. There we go. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn in the Arena Champion again. Okay, there we go. There's the Arena Champion right there. Now guys, check this out. Just look at that. He's so accurate, it's not funny, and you're gonna see she's gonna be down in no time. Every shot he shoots just hits her directly. Look at that guys. Just check that enormous amount of chunk of health that goes out by 1 shot. And she's defeated with no effort at all. But yeah guys, before I end this video, I just quickly want to show you where to find those thralls I used in this video. So the first one is Sinner's Refuge. This is where you can find Emerald. Now guys, unfortunately he doesn't have a 100% spawn chance, so you might have to clear out this cave a few times before he actually spawns in. But this is the go-to cave to get in. Like you can see, over here you've got a few thralls, and just remember guys, this is also a great place to come and get a few crafters. Especially right around here at the back of the cave. Let me just run towards the end just so you can see the whole cave if you're new to the game. There we go. Alright guys, the next one I want to show you the location of will be the Dragoon. Now this one does have a 100% spawn chance, and that's the main reason why most people are using this role at the moment. So once you get to the den, you just want to go straight to this location, and right there he is. You can come and tame him whenever you want. Alright, for the next one is the Berserker. I'm sure almost everyone knows about this one. Also a 100% spawn chance. And you can come and get him whenever you like to. And for the last one, which will be the best fighter of all with the highest melee damage multiplier. You wanna head over to the volcano, once again not a 100% spawn chance, but any named fighter over here have the high melee damage multiplier, so whenever you see a named fighter here, knock him out, you won't regret it, I promise. And now guys, I just quickly want to show you where to find the reach of the Red Mother bow. So you're gonna head over to the unnamed city, and you're gonna come here to the Red Mother, and you're gonna farm her a lot of times before you actually get the bow, because it is the best bow on the game at the moment. So well worth it whenever you're around here, kill her and hope for the best. And then for the hollow bone arrows, you wanna head over here close to the dam. You're gonna come in this cave, and you are basically just gonna kill the bats, they will drop it. But yeah guys, that's it for this video, I hope you like it. Please remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we will see you guys in the next one.